Good evening, everybody, and thanks again for joining us. This is episode 76 of
Yes.
Naughty or Nice.
Nice.
And I, as you all know, am the ever so naughty Alexis Flame, and I'm joined by my lovely and talented co hostess, the nice Toni Homeperm. She's so nice.
Nice.
She's so nice. She's not good. She's not bad. She's just nice.
Nice. Mm.
Toni, how are you this evening? You're looking lovely.
Thank you. Thank you. I also got one of your custom pieces on for
Oh,
Valentine's
yes, for
Day.
Valentine's Day. You know, great and twisted minds think alike. Look at mine.
So I love how it looks.
Oh, thank honey, it needed you. It really did. It needed you.
True. True.
So, what do you and the Wig Wizard have anything special planned for Valentine's Day?
No, it's a Wednesday, so I'll be doing my TikTok live. They like
Okay.
if I don't do my that TikTok live, people get mad.
Ah, we can't have the masses getting upset with the beloved
Yes.
Toni Homeperm now, can
Yes.
we?
I'm trying to keep everything scheduled, even with all of my traveling now out of state for all my sold out Golden Girls brunches.
Well, it's a bitch being popular, isn't it?
What can I tell you?
Welcome to my world. Well, what used to be my world before I became the antisocial socialite. So, well, everybody, once again, it is episode 76 of Naughty or Nice. Hence the red. It's our Valentine's Day episode.
This
Or
is
at
the close
least
to Valentine's Day.
that's where we're putting it over as tonight.
Exactly. And we've got some
Because we
comments.
just wound up wearing these colors. I'm like, what the? You know what? It's Valentine's Day. That's the ticket.
That's the ticket. We've got some comments. Hello, Flory Mary. 123. Hello. Chris Boyer being a see you
Well,
next
hello, and thank you for
Tuesday.
tuning in.
Thank you, Chris.
I was not late this evening, Chris, and I have witnesses. You bitch. Hello,
Suze
sweetie. How are you,
says
Suze?
hello, dolls. Thank you. Bob Tiedman says we both look great.
Bob,
Thank you,
thank you for tuning
Bob.
in, and thank you. You're so
Thank
kind.
you. Hello, Sarah Jean. No, Chris, not looking for a new home in Florida. I'm not moving. I refuse to move. I refuse to move down there.
He was being facetious. Too.
I know that.
We love Chris Boyer almost as much as our luggage. So, tonight we actually have a guest again.
We have a guest. Who are we?
I started going through the Rolodex. And no, but tonight we have a treat for you. This young man is handsome. He's talented. He knows how to apply makeup. He's a singer. He's an actor. He's a model. And he's also, I dare say, an attractive young gay parent.
Yes.
Viewers, help us introduce Thomas Cole.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome.
Hi, Thomas. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing? Thanks for having me.
I'm good. Thank you for asking.
Just been watering my flowers over here.
Oh, well. See, that's the great thing. I mean, Tom's very physically fit. It's like if you jog while we're in your garden, you can water them as you're exercising. Kill two birds with one stone, I guess. Don't come at
Hello,
me with that
lightsaber. Oh, Chris Boyer.
Yes, Chris. Everybody but you. But sweetie.
And Sarah Jean says hi, Thomas.
Hi, Sarah Jean. How are you?
So, Thomas, where shall we begin? Shall we begin like David Copperfield? You were born. No, seriously, where did your journey begin, Thomas? How old were you? What brought you to New York City?
Well, I've been in New York City for 10 years this year, but my journey really
Happy
began
anniversary.
in 1989, like Taylor Swift. Yes, I'm a Swiftie. But yeah, I moved to New York 10 years ago to pursue a modeling career. And then over the years, it kind of adapted into acting. And then COVID hit, and I started writing music. And now it's, primarily singing.
Okay.
So it's been, there's a lot of stories in between the lines that we can dig into. But
we love a good story.
The modeling industry, there was so much rejection when I first moved here. I feel like that's where my skin kind of really got tough and could kind of maneuver the industry in that way and deal with all that rejection. The montage or what I usually, thanks, Jason. What I usually, keep in mind is the more no's that you get, the closer you get to a yes. So that's kind of how
let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Because I did some modeling in my youth, and then I stayed on with Ford as an assistant makeup man. You're the right height for runway,
mm-hmm.
and you're handsome as hell. So why did they turn you down?
I don't know. But I did go on my go-sees and
thank you, Tomcat. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Calls kind of when I first moved here, and I didn't go back. So I think what I should have done is go every 3 to 6 months, update my photos. As I was living in New York for 3 months when I was going on these go-sees, barely understanding the industry.
Would you mind if I asked what agency you were working through at the time?
The only modeling agency that I've been signed to was MMG. But I was going to go-sees for Ford, Red, Adam, Wilhelmina. I feel like it was a bunch of big ones that I was going to cast.
Wilhelmina is incredibly cliquey, even more so than Ford.
Sure.
Yeah, Wilhelmina, unless somebody...
My dream was
Jake,
Ford.
how are you? With Wilhelmina, unless you're already tight with somebody who's established with Wilhelmina, I got 2 words. Good luck.
I don't think my was very strong. I feel like maybe if I had updated my book and maybe gone on some go-sees 5 years in, it might have been a different story. Hey, and it's never too late. I could still update.
No, it's not. Well, it depends. I mean, some say with age, but that all depends. Because let me tell you, there is, I don't know so much about runway, but there is print work from many looks, including, believe it or not, my own. There's always print work. Trust and believe that. You just have to find a good agent, but print work is always available. Mark my words. And but the singing, so how are you doing with the singing? I should have told you to send Toni a clip. What happened? Who lost sound?
We did.
I'm sorry. How is singing going? Singing is going great. I just dropped my first album. It's actually right next to me.
Oh, we want to see.
Oh, yes.
This is why I'm wearing what I'm wearing.
I love it. Toni and I each want autographed copies, Thomas.
Yes. I did do an initial order, and obviously this one is autographed. Ooh, don't film
is it available like for download or anything like that?
Yeah, it's streaming everywhere on Spotify, on Apple Music.
Okay, great.
Toni, can we somehow put up a link?
We might be able to.
Thomas,
What?
if there's some way that on through Facebook Messenger, while
Yeah,
if there's a way you can send Tony a link so we can put it up,
Yes.
if
yes.
you'd like us to do that, we'd be happy to.
While I'm doing that, I think Jason had a question.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jason
Jason.
Maggs asked wanted to ask a question. So ask away, Jason. Please keep all questions respectful. That's all we ask.
Yes, please. Only I
Okay.
provide scandal on this show.
Oh, I think
Thank you,
Jake.
Teresa.
Oh, Jake McMillan just posted it. There it is.
Jake, thank you.
Thank you, Jake. There
Thank
it
you,
is.
Jake.
Thomas, do you know Jake McMillan, DJ Jake Lev?
I don't think so. Have we met before, Mr. DJ?
We'll have to make an introduction.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
another.
Yeah, that one.
Jake,
is
thank
correct.
you so much. Auntie doesn't know what she'd do without you.
Jake says not yet. Haven't met.
There's always time. The night's still young.
Have you heard any of the music?
No, not yet. I've just
No.
been running around doing so many things personally. And Toni, forget about it. Toni Homeperm has become the James Brown of drag. She's
Yeah.
the hardest working queen in show business right now.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Super fun music. I like to describe it as a combination of dance music and pop music, where each song kind of represents a moment in my life where I learned a life lesson, or
Oh, I like that.
something that kind of stuck with me.
I
And
like
then-
that a lot.
Thanks. So,
Oh,
yeah,
actually, I can. If you want, we can play a song because I could play. I could pull
Yes.
up YouTube.
Please, let's. I'd love to hear it.
Oh, okay. Let me go to YouTube. Which one would you like us to play, Thomas?
Artist choice.
Artist choice.
Are you gonna play the like? Are you gonna be able to see the screen of the video of YouTube,
Yeah,
or just you'll be able to hear it?
Yeah.
So you want to see a
See-
music video?
you will see and hear it.
Okay.
Basically, we'll disappear for a minute while the video plays.
Mm-hmm.
We'll play Up in Smoke then.
Okay.
Up in
Up in smoke. Oh, okay.
Oh, I
saw
like
my-
Up in Smoke. I'm going to have another cigarette.
Whoops.
Yes.
Let me go. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
I'll have a baby.
Let's see. Watch on YouTube. Hold on.
Now we're going to see if he's as talented as he is attractive. I bet you he is.
Now this music video is really fun because it's the first time that I learned choreography and hired dancers.
Oh.
Choreography's fun, but for the most fun on camera, I would just go with it because I've been a ballroom dance. Well, I was a ballroom dance instructor for a lot of years, and choreography is indeed a great thing.
It's so hard.
But people
so
see, oh, it is. But people tell me, in my own experience, I think it's more appealing to viewers and fans when you're being yourself and just going with it.
Mm-hmm.
Providing you can dance.
True.
Well, like the video that's
And that
coming.
was not a dig. Please don't take me wrong. Because I've seen people go with it that they should have stayed home with it. And then I saw people go with it. And I'm like, okay, this is fantastic.
Well, you can be the judge, and I won't take offense either way.
All right.
Well,
All
I
right.
will
So
give
I'm gonna bring up in Smoke by Thomas Cole. Hold on. I'm gonna share the
Thank
screen.
you, Jed.
Walk in the bar, don't know who you are, but there's something about you It's getting late. You're looking my way. Watch as you're crossing the room. You see my ring. Buy me a drink. Like it doesn't matter to you. When I go home, gonna think of all the things we didn't do. My good intentions up in smoke. Your sweet sativa has a hole. My good intentions up in smoke. Not gonna lose control. Not gonna take you home. You're just another bad decision. Higher than I've ever been. My inhibition slipping. You're just another bad decision. And all the consequences and decides attention. Bad decision. My resistance low, you're talking slow. Body language tells me what you're thinking. Take another hit, take your compliments. There's nothing wrong with a little flirting. Wanna breathe you in, addictive confidence. Blur the lines, you got my head spinning. Intoxicating me, but I won't act on anything I'm feeling. My good intentions up in smoke. Your sweet sativa has a hole. My good intentions up in smoke. Not gonna lose control. Not gonna take you home. You're just another bad decision. Higher than I've ever been. My inhibition slipping. You're just another bad decision. And all the consequences and the side attention, bad decision. Watch as the smoke screens creeping in. Shouldn't let myself feel this in your eyes. Be your temptation. I shouldn't let myself feel like this. You're just another bad decision. Higher than I've ever been. My inhibition slipping. You're just another bad decision. And all the consequences and decides attention, bad decision.
Excellent.
The only criticism I have to offer, Thomas,
please.
the makeup. The makeup. In the future, don't go so heavy like the mask-like makeup. You were blessed with good looks. Utilize them. Don't
hide them.
Do not hide them.
It was for drama.
It was.
Honey, nobody knows more about drama than a drag queen.
And especially Alexis Flame.
You're very lucky to have good looks. Don't hide them. Seriously, don't hide them. Especially in the music industry, good looks are just as important as a good voice.
I like
both. Don't hide the looks.
I love makeup.
Other than that was phenomenal.
The more makeup, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
I have to say, I'm impressed.
Yes.
I really
Lightsaber 360 said that was beautiful.
Thanks, Lightsaber 360.
That was impressive. Good for you.
Yes.
That one was really fun. It's like, it's a sexy song of the album, and it tells the story about temptation. And, even though I'm married,
I wouldn't know anything about temptation.
It shouldn't deter from like getting to know a person out at a bar. Just know which line not to cross.
Matt Quinn agrees with Alexis. He wanted to see more of your face. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing that people want to see more of your face.
Well, there's more of it. Go stalk my YouTube.
I mean, there was nothing wrong with it, but that's the only thing I can criticize. I really think you should have just utilized your looks throughout the entire video. Other than that, it was fantastic. Good for you. Seriously, good for you.
I like the whole
thing.
And
Tony, is there any way we could put the link up again? Like on the banner, maybe?
Oh, let me just see. It was, where was Jake's?
I put it in the private.
Here. There it is.
The YouTube video. That's just to stream the music. But I'm sure you'll find something in there that speaks to you.
Mhm.
It's about, following your dreams and believing in magic.
Oh, I
And learning.
definitely believe in magic.
Mm.
Then you'll like the song Fairy Tales.
Oh, it's another singing queen, Miss Celine Dijon.
Celine Dijon, as I live and breathe.
Her heart will go on. Or was that her heart?
Well, that's one part of her.
We
But
love Celine. We love Celine.
Oh my gosh, did you see her?
No, we love Celine Dijon.
She made an appearance at the Grammys to announce Album of the Year.
No, that's Celine Dion.
The real Celine.
Oh, sorry.
We're talking about Celine Dijon.
Celine Dijon.
Hold on, I have to.
Not to be confused with her cousin, Grey Poupon.
Yes, I always pull my car up to when I'm driving. I pull up to Alexis. I roll down the window and say, "Excuse me, do you have any Grey Poupon?"
Yes, I do. You can get your own. See, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I'm a bitch. Okay,
No.
I know, right?
And
Just rumors. Trust me.
Teresa wants you to what is the page? Mama TVP RuPaul's Drag Race blog. Best of. I guess she'd like you to post your music there.
Sounds good. Just send me a message.
Yes,
know,
Celine,
right,
we would have
Celine?
never. Yes.
I'm actually sweeter and kinder than Toni Homeperm. Well, I don't know about sweet, and we're not going to go into what kind.
Thank you, Sandy. Thank you.
Now,
And,
Thomas.
Matt said the makeup was great. Don't get me wrong. I was trying to say I needed more of you in the video than the backup people. You're the product that is being sold.
Well, I can already tell you right now, Thomas is too good for his own good. He wanted everybody to have their little moments in the spotlight. When it catches on, though, that'll change. No, I'm kidding.
Yes.
No, there were a lot of.
Let me tell you, it's hard
in that project, so we wanted to make sure that everyone got some screen time. But
Thomas, honey, you'll
to bloom. If you watch those music videos, you'll get a lot more FaceTime.
As you go on, as you progress, though, you'll find out something. Well, I've been in show business the longest of the panel right now, but you'll find something that Toni and I already know. It's very difficult to find success as an entertainer and still be kind, because trust and believe, if given the chance, each and every last one of them will take that kindness for weakness.
That is true.
Mark my words. And I'm not trying to be the harbinger of doom. I just happen to have the wardrobe for it. But no, just be very mindful of everyone you come across.
Of course.
Some actually will mean to help. Others will just be along for the free ride or whatever they can glean or can get.
And DJ J Clef says facts.
It's a sad reality, but there's very few businesses out there as cutthroat as the entertainment industry, which I'm sure you're already learning, Thomas.
We're masochists. We try to penetrate the impenetrable. That's the word.
But that's okay. Wait, see, one of the fun facts about me is if I'm thrown to the lions or the wolves, I come back in mere moments with a new coat. So now, mind you, Thomas, you and your husband, both attractive young gay men. So tell us what it's like to be a parent.
It's a new adventure every day, learning experience for sure. Especially having two at once, being a first-time parent. I've got a picture of them right here. February.
Adorable.
Aw.
They are 2.5 almost. Demi and Benjamin. Benny for short. Demi and Benny. Starting school. You know, they're starting to talk, being able to communicate. You know, they
Wait till they learn to ask the one question. Why?
Why?
Oh, it's coming, Thomas. Wait till
sake.
they learn to ask the word,
Oh.
why? My reply was because I said so.
Said so.
just like even just going through the IVF and the surrogacy journey, it was like insane learning about all the science behind all of this. It's too much to even go into, but we are talking
All right, well,
about.
I'm going to ask this question,
Okay.
and I hope your husband isn't watching, but if he is, oh well. When it came time for each child to be delivered, who was the bigger wreck, you or your husband? Or was it kind of a tie?
Oh gosh, it all happened so fast. Our babies were born through C-section, so Demi came first, and then Benjamin came 45 seconds later.
Oh, so they're twins.
Yeah, they're twins.
Oh, okay.
Fraternal,
Oh, wow.
different sac, but yes, twins. And
Oh, hello, very Jerry. That Jerry is my.
Hi, Jerry.
Jerry is the rose of our Stay Golden troop.
Oh, shameless plug, Tony.
Shameless plug. StayGolden.show. StayGolden.show. Hey, I gotta plug my own stuff too, you know.
We'll talk about it. Manifest everything and anything.
Well, it is manifesting. It's been amazing. It's been amazing.
I love the Golden Girls, but I have some friends that are like die hard Golden Girl fans. We'll have to
We
get
got.
Oh, well, direct them Tony Homeperm's way. Well, since we're doing shameless plugs, for those of you who don't know, Naughty or Nice is brought to you in part by Crystal Fire Originals by Alexis Flame.
I'm the only one here missing it. How about I'll give you I'll make you a floral arrangement. We'll trade.
And I will keep it in my living room. Don't you know about Thomas?
Yeah.
Don't you know about people like me? When I walk into the room, flowers die.
Generally what happens with vampiresses.
Well, it's a job hazard. What can I tell you? I would invite you to dinner, Thomas, but whenever I invite an attractive young man to dinner, Tony just blurts something out.
Which attractive young man?
What?
Any.
I tell them it's a trap. What are you trying to buy, Jerry? What was?
Oh, the jewelry, Jerry.
The jewelry.
You can friend me on Facebook, Jerry, or on Instagram, or just get a hold of me through Tony, and my prices are very reasonable.
Yes, they are.
So.
Yes, Jody, I know. I'm in the midst of...
Something tells me, Tom, you're going to climb those ranks of greatness quicker than you think.
I hope.
Jerry, thank you.
It only takes a one-hit song, but the algorithm really does hate me.
No, but Thomas, you have what it takes. You're talented, you're handsome, and you want it. That's the most important thing.
Yeah. Well,
thank you,
Chiletta.
Chiletta Divine. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Oh, thank you, Jerry. I'm going to hold Tony to that. Tony, Jerry says you're very good at making him buy stuff.
I am.
Good. I'll send you photos after the show, Tony. It's all for sale.
He used my code to get some new motor brushes.
Oh,
The
I
motor brush.
can't.
Yeah, yes, my I have this one red wig that Jerry is in love with.
Okay.
Well,
Jerry is also and it's not just a only a drag queen, but also a professional actor, a comedian. So he's he knows all the problems with trying to get yourself out there, get hired,
yeah.
getting turned
Even
down,
even
everything
finding
we
dating
go through.
is freaking hard these days.
Yes,
You
and
know,
yes, thank you, Jerry. My motor
you have
brush
to like
code.
you got to harass people.
We're doing well, Chuletta, and hi, Eric. Oh,
Yes, Jerry. I know you want that. She wants that wig bad.
okay. Shameless plug for the Wig Wizard too.
Yes,
My
baby.
But
husband,
no,
Frank McCarry, the wig wizard.
So one question or conversation rather that I had with my producer when we were talking
Mhm.
about making music, he asked me
yes.
why I wanted to make music, and my answer was to create something that lives longer than me, to tell my story for my kids to listen to. God
Mhm.
forbid I leave too soon or whatever. But yeah, it's just like a legacy to leave behind,
Sure.
ultimately. And it's
I
not for
agree.
the attention or the fame or the anything, but obviously I want to spread my message to as many people as I possibly can, because the music is good, it's fun, it makes you dance, it's joyful, it makes you believe in magic and following.
It
And
is definitely fun. And like I said, Thomas, I don't impress easily. If anything, I'm very cynical and very critical. Not that anyone would ever believe that about me. Hmm.
never.
Hell, I don't even know how the hell I just said that with a straight face. But Thomas, I see great things for you, and I'm not blowing smoke. I actually am quite impressed and very happy for you. Seriously.
Thanks.
And I do see great things for you, but you have to persevere. You have to stick with it. And look, and just like you said with the modeling, every no gets you closer to a yes. Don't you dare get discouraged.
Right.
True.
Seriously, because you have no reason to. It might take a little bit longer than you'd like, but I see it happening.
Hey, the
I
name of the
definitely see it
album
happening.
is Late to Bloom, and the lyrics say it's never too late to bloom. So we have time. We have plenty of time to bloom
Oh,
into
definitely.
Well, yeah, definitely, and you're young also. Wait till
what?
you get to be my age.
Hey, it's
Well,
never
actually, you
too
know
late.
what's funny? At my age, and I still have plenty of time. Time seems to be all I have right now. But no, Tom, I'm very proud of you. I'm very happy for you. And it's
There's a lot more
refreshing.
music coming,
It's
and we're
refreshing to
talking
see
about
somebody
filming a
chasing a dream.
reality show. So I don't know.
Thomas,
We
say
need
that.
to talk about sponsorships and endorsements
Okay.
because I don't know how to find those. But we're talking about filming a reality show. The pilot's been filmed, but we need to film,
Oh,
and then we're gonna release them
Have you
weekly,
tried contacting Netflix?
right?
No,
Honestly,
seriously.
I think Bravo or yeah, I mean Netflix is obviously shoot for the freaking stars, but
No, but I would contact Netflix because Netflix is very big with the reality shows.
so is Bravo and Peacock, but
Hmm.
Netflix is
yes.
number one like
I
streaming
thought
service.
I thought of doing a reality show.
Yeah,
I would have got. I got. Could you see it now? Me as a babysitter. First thing I do is warm up the oven. We call it the tranny nanny. Okay, children, I'm counting to 5 and I'm starting at 3.
Alexis, you're
Thomas,
hot.
don't employ her to watch your kids.
Oh, I'd
You're
watch them.
you're hired.
Probably watch them burn
We'll
down
push
the
the prize
house.
system first, just to see. But I think it would be fun
No,
for the reality show.
no, because with children, I think one of my all-time Facebook memes,
Yeah.
it was a picture of a house burning down in the background. And in the foreground is this little girl with this evil grin on her face. And the caption says, maybe next time you'll buy the fucking cookies. I lived.
This sounds like
That
a
was
song.
my Girl Scout troop.
This sounds like a song in the making. This has a story behind it. A life-
right?
Okay.
When I saw that,
Mm.
that was everything. I think that was my cover photo for 2 months, that meme. Because that would have been me as a Girl Scout. Oh, you're not going to buy the cookies, huh? Okay, gotcha.
Oh, you don't want to buy the cookies? Okay.
I'm gonna TP your house later.
Yeah, you don't want to buy the cookies? You don't have to buy the
You
cookies.
don't have to buy the cookies.
But you're going to have to buy a whole lot of other stuff, trust.
But I'll remember.
That would be me. Either that or the Addams Family. Is your lemonade made with real lemons? Are your cookies made with real Girl Scouts?
Oh my gosh, Hansel and Gretel. Jody's alluding to Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah,
That's
Hansel and Gretel.
one of my favorite. I guess it's a fairy tale, right?
Now, see, that
Yes.
was just wrong. Okay, und Hansel and Gretel pushed the wicked witch into. See, that was funny
It's
too,
a
because I
right-hand.
said that to my mother. I said to her, "You're just pissed off because someone dropped a house on your sister." Half an hour later, I'm bending down to look in the oven to check on lunch. My mother comes up behind me, kicks me right square in my ass, and says, "Und Hansel und Gretel pushed the wicked witch into the oven."
Oh.
Charming. Needless to say, I was somewhat perturbed.
Well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Of course not. Just like my mother used to love to remind me that, unlike myself, a scalpel has never touched her face. I used to say, "Of course not, Ma. That's because the fat kept the wrinkles plumped out."
Oh, I just got Botox like 2 days ago.
I get
Toni.
Botox in the forehead. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, my favorite.
See,
thing
I
is-
don't need Botox because my chin is tied up behind my ears.
Honey, it's preventative, right? Isn't that what they say? I started when I was 30.
That's actually a little young to start Botox,
It probably
at
is.
least in
but
my opinion.
I was in LA and people were just like, everyone was doing it.
Peer pressure, come on now. Well,
know.
it is almost that time because yours truly has a date.
Oh,
Wait, you're
Yeah.
leaving?
everyone wants to know where everyone can find you on social media.
Yes, because
I'm trying
I
to join.
don't do Botox. I do young men. I keep young that way. So, Thomas, tell everyone, tell all of our viewers, please, where we can find you on social media.
Instagram, I am Thomas Cole. Facebook, just Thomas Cole. YouTube, Thomas Cole.
There we go.
Okay.
Music places, Thomas Cole. My website is iamthomascole.com.
Oh, I love it.
You know, it's kind of consistent, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, with me, I'm all over the place. I'm Alexis Flame on Facebook, Ms. Alexis Flame on TikTok. Please follow me. So I'm almost there. Once I reach 1,000, once I reach 1,000 followers, Toni and I can bring you Naughty or Nice on TikTok as well.
I think you can do TikTok shop stuff too.
Okay.
Mhm.
And on Facebook, I am also the Horror Diva. I am the force behind Crystal Fire by Alexis Flame. And of course, I am one half of Naughty or Nice. And speaking for my fabulous co-hostess, she's just Toni Homeperm across the internet.
Toni Homeperm. Toni Homeperm. Toni Homeperm.
Marsha.
Marsha.
Thomas, go ahead.
I was
you were
gonna
say something, honey.
I was gonna ask, which golden girl are you, Toni?
I'm Sophia because I'm the shortest and the oldest.
I love Sophia so much.
Yeah.
She
see,
said it. I didn't.
That's me. I'm the Sophia.
Honestly, she's the one that makes me laugh the most.
I know. Tomcat is Dorothy, and Very Jerry Mastrolia is our Rose, and Nicole Hallowell is our Blanche, and that's the four of us.
I always
Not-
say this about Tomcat. If B. Arthur left behind a voice activated vault, Tomcat could gain access to it.
It's true. It's true.
And as far as Toni as Sophia, she doesn't look anything like Sophia as Targetti. But if you watch them, Toni brings across Sophia better than Estelle Getty did. But Thomas, I want to thank you so much for joining us. And don't you dare give up on your dream. I have to say, I still am. I'm impressed.
Honestly, it's just
Because
so
when we get off the air before my date arrives, I got to go listen to a couple of more of his songs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I really am impressed. And well, that's about it for episode 76. Thank you so much for joining us. And oh, wait, we have to ask one more question, Thomas.
Oh,
I always
okay.
ask
Very
this
important.
question. Thomas, are you naughty or are you nice? Now, before you answer that, let me explain one thing. Nice is spelled with 6 I's for a reason. Because you could be nice or you could be nice.
Nice.
Now, how nice do you think being nice really is? So once again, are you naughty or are you nice?
I'm nice.
Oh, he's
All right.
nice.
I
You
like
that?
Everybody,
I like to think
everybody,
nice.
thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Thomas Cole. And
We're gonna be back.
next Thursday. We'll
We're
be
back.
back with episode 77.
February
And our guest
29th.
star will be Spike Polite.
And that's February 29th.
Everybody get Thomas's album.
Yes.
Go
If
listen
you
to
don't, I will come and live with you.
Song is.
What is your favorite song on the album, Thomas?
They all are my babies. It's like asking me who's my favorite child.
Fair enough.
I can't.
Fair enough.
But-
So then next week,
They're coming very, very, very soon. Very soon.
well, that's okay. After I give it a good listen, I'll have to call him and tell him which one is my favorite.
Okay?
There you
I'll
go.
be
And we have to get you a piece of crystal fire, Thomas.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
It'll be my pleasure. Everybody, thank you again for joining us. And until next time, naughty night. Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Night night. I gotta go put my